Hello everyone, welcome back to another video, and I know it's been a while since I uploaded. That's because I have switched to a new channel, which is in the description, and today, the rules for this video, I will be playing in CubeCraft Bedrock servers, and I just cannot take any loot out of chests. I can use things like pre-placed furnaces and crafting tables. I just can't take anything out of chests, or any starting kit that I have, I can't use it. So that's basically the premise. I hope you guys enjoy. Make sure to like and subscribe and go check out my other channel if you have not already. And without further ado, let's get in today's video. Going into this, I really didn't have any plan of what to do. Kinda just loot up and try to fight. But once I got my loot and realizes that half the map does not have any cobblestone or any extra like ores scattered in the island like other Skywars maps do, it got a little demotivating knowing I only had a wood sword to use. So that's why a lot of this I didn't really get into that much fights. So just remember that going into the later in the video. But in this one, I went down, realized no cobblestone, so I went over to try to get into a fight, or at least knock someone into the void, because I knew I couldn't kill someone with a diamond sword and enchanted iron armor throughout the whole thing, so the only possible way I could kill someone is possibly by getting them to jump into the void. I mean, knocking them into the void, which I wasn't really successful at. I fell, but luckily I caught myself into this like underhang in the map, and I stayed there until another guy came. I didn't see him, and he knocked me into the void, and wow, round 1 I lost. Now round 2 comes along, and I am put onto a map that's really condensed, and I am super surprised no one rushed me like right off the bat. But I switched up my strategy. Instead of trying to knock people into the void, well, that's still my main strategy, but try to knock people into the void off like a wood ramp. So it's not really survival anymore, I would say, because it's not really me trying to get and upgrade my gear and stuff, because I really can't in these maps. But as soon as I finish building it, it's just me and another person, and he comes along, and I thought he was friendly, so I was gonna try to like friendly, you know, I was just trying to make him my friend. I won't say teaming, I guess it would be, but turns out he was building, so I thought he was like building, making it safer, you know, and they knocked me off, and I died. So that was round 2. Round 3 comes along, and this time I changed up my strategy even more. I'm thinking of going for a parkour course, but I rig it at the end where when they jump I place a block and they fall. So that's what I was going for. I joined in, and all I have is really wood yet again, no cobblestone, iron, nothing. So really, most of this is just gonna be me getting wood and trying to build a parkour course going on. But turns out it was me and another person. I start buttering this person up to come over. It looks like this person was like really ready to do my parkour course. But while the person was trying to find me, they kind of fell and I won. But I was gonna take the win and go home, but it was just gonna be too easy. So why not try to get one more win without the person just falling on their own and me winning, because that would be a little unfair. So that was the end of round, was it 3? I think it was 3. Now, here comes round 4. I spawn in, and there's no wood, nothing, so I kind of just wait there. And then someone comes along, kills me. I don't really know what to say about that. Pretty quick round. So yeah. Now, the next 10 rounds, I wasn't so fortunate, because they went as following. I'd loot up, make a little parkour course, and then someone would either bow me off, snowball, or rush me before I even got started. So it just wasn't the best. And I was getting a little bit demotivated because I thought this video was actually going to be a lot easier. It was actually more than 10 rounds, it was about like 20. And every time I would just die and die. Like, it got so annoying. Like, I would put signs like no building, and then this person would go along and not follow the rules. Like, it's Skywars, I'm trying to do something here. But yeah, it was a little annoying. I played a few, like, after the 20 rounds, I decided like maybe 5 more rounds. So yeah, before I had to go because I have other stuff I need to do. And the next round was actually a really good round. So the next round came along, and yet still no cobblestone. It's crazy, I know, driving me crazy. But I make the parkour course, everything's looking pretty fine. Nothing bad really happens. And then there's one person left, and I really think I'm gonna get this person and pull off a final win and finish this competition. But I start talking and I realize this person doesn't speak English, so yeah. But then I realize they speak Spanish, and I've taken one semester, yep, just one single semester in Spanish, but I forgot everything, so I don't even know how to speak Spanish, so I jump into the void and die. So 4 more rounds left until I like give up and go. This round comes along and I look down and I'm like, wow, there's iron, coal, so I think this is going to be the best run. I think I might win this one. So I drop down and there is also cobblestone under the stairs, and I've also found wood, so it's a great start. So I go up to mine the iron and I realize there is actually not that much as I anticipated. So I mine the iron, and I've only got 4, so why not just make a sword? So I have a sword, no armor. I look to the middle, and there's 2 people teaming, and they are just dominating. And then there are the last 2 people left, so I try talking, and they don't respond. They're playing hard to get. I know, I tried to make a deal, you know. So then one falls off, I think. But that still doesn't give me any reassurance, because I realized I only have an iron sword to my advantage, and I don't really have anything else. So I'm kind of done. And I start talking to him, even though the person's not talking back. And I try to make a deal. So they come over, and turns out they give me all their stuff. They drop all their stuff. Which, I mean, it wasn't against the rules, because I said you can't take stuff from chests. I didn't say you can't take stuff from people. And they jump into the void, and I finally won. Finally won playing Skywars Survival. That was a long time. So yeah, there we go. Before y'all go, I have one more thing just to say. I have moved channels to a new channel, Game Mode on V2. It's going to be in the description, and that's where I'm mainly focusing my time. It's a game overview channel. I just tell y'all about really good games I like, and yeah, make sure to go check that out. I post once every week. I don't know if I'm gonna keep posting this channel. I don't know if it's dead or not. I don't know if I have returning subscribers. So we'll see. I'll post a few more videos, see how that does. But I hope y'all enjoy. Make sure to like and subscribe, because it really does mean a lot. So yeah, have a great day. Goodbye.